And welcome once again to JML Direct, where today we're going to be telling you all about our fabulous new halogen oven. Now let me tell you, this oven really is something special. It's versatile, compact, it can be stored on any kitchen worktop, and best of all, it even washes itself. Well, here to tell us even more is Adrian Cleesby. Hi Adrian, how are you doing?
Great, Lottie, and you know, this is such a fantastic oven. I've got one at home, and let me tell you, it does absolutely everything that your traditional large oven will do, but it does it quicker and it's a lot easier to clean.
We like that.
Right, let's get cooking. First of all, let me show you the oven.
Yeah.
It's neat, it's compact, it's glass, so you'll be able to see everything that I'm cooking for you today. The handle also acts as an on-off switch. It's got a timer which is manual, and also we've got the wash and thaw setting, and the temperature goes right up to 250 degrees. Now look at this, we've got the impressive virtually instant heat up of halogen combined with the fan assisted oven as well, and that gives you really quick, even cooking. See, that's heated up already, and we know the oven's heated up because the halogen light has gone off, and it will kick in to maintain the temperature. There it goes again, it's fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant, so you know exactly when to pop your food in.
Well, yes, and you know, there's no preheating time at all with this oven. I just simply pop my food in and away we go.
Oh, I love that, because when you're coming from work at the end of a hard day and you're really hungry, you know, and you have a pizza, it says, oh, pop it in the oven for 10 minutes. It's actually like 20 minutes cooking time, isn't it? By the time you've heated the oven up.
That's right.
So annoying.
Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to cook several things. I'm going to start off with a roast. Chicken, very economical meat and often very dry. But you know, in the halogen oven, it really is easy. I've used the tongs to put the chicken in the oven.
And do they come with the oven?
Yes, they come with the oven. You get two racks, a high rack and a low rack, so you can cook on either. You turn the temperature on and you turn the time on.
Okay.
And it's as easy as that. Now then, True Blue Peter style. Here's one I prepared earlier.
I have to say, it looks really nice.
Now in here, I've actually cooked on two levels. I've got the roast potatoes on the underneath.
Okay.
I put some frozen Yorkshire puddings on the top, and we've got the roast chicken. Now isn't that easy? You can use the tongs or you can use oven gloves, whichever you prefer.
Oh, that looks delicious.
You know, the food is really succulent in this oven. It really and truly is. There we go. Handy little tongs, take out my Yorkshire puddings. There we go. Now look how nice and crispy these roast potatoes are.
Now I can see my favourite food, pizza. It does pizza.
It does, and that's the great thing about the halogen oven. It doesn't matter whether you're an experienced cook or whether you just want to cook convenience foods like pizza. Now remember, the handle acts as an on-off switch. It's easy to use, easy to remove the handle, but you know, I use the tongs again for lifting the pizza out. Now we've got a yummy, thick crust pizza in here.
That's really so easy.
It's fantastic. And look how big it is. I think that's about 9 inches, 24 centimetres. So it's a really good size.
Excellent.
So let's see, what have we done? We've roast, chicken, we've baked
Yep.
the pizza, but remember we can bake lots of other foods as well. So let's see what we've got next. I thought we'd grill.
Okay.
Now, it's a very healthy way of cooking grilling, but in the halogen oven, you utilise the power of halogen and the circulation of the air. So there's no added fat. It's a quick, healthy way of cooking. We utilise both layers. I don't know if you can see. I popped some bacon and tomatoes on the bottom. The sausage is on the top.
Yeah.
So they're both going to cook at the same time.
Great.
And remember, because of the circulation of the air, you don't have to turn any of the food. And also remember, we get all of the moisture remaining in the food. It doesn't dry out. So remember, easy to turn on. Pop the handle down, turn the temperature on, and I'm going to put that at about 200, and then the time, which will be about 10 minutes.
Fantastic. Now Adrian, how the sausage is doing?
Wonderful, in a word. Look, everything's cooked. You can turn it off either by the timer,
Yeah.
and it pings, or by lifting up the handle. So what have we got? Remember, we've cooked on 2 layers, and the sausages don't even have to be turned because of the speed of the halogen and the combination of that hot air cooking all around the outside of the food. Sausage look great. We've also got bacon.
Lovely.
I'll just take out a couple of pieces for your breakfast.
And it's low fat, isn't it? Because the fat has a chance to drain away. It's not just sitting on a grill pan.
That's right. And you know what? I would much rather clean this halogen oven than have to scrub away at my grill.
Oh, I know.
Because that's awful.
Or your oven, and you're trying to dig around and it's dark and dingy and such
Dreadful.
a pain. Now I can smell the muffins.
I know you can. And
I'm drooling.
this is one of the huge benefits of the halogen oven. The fact that, for example, when you're making cakes, you don't have to open the oven door, chance your cake dropping to see if it's cooked, because it's see-through. The oven is just fantastic.
Excellent.
So quickly, let's have a look. Now,
They look
I've cooked
gorgeous.
6 huge muffins in a muffin tin.
Yeah.
Now, the wonderful thing about this oven is you can use all of your traditional bakeware in it. So 6 big muffins, 12 small hole muffin tin. If you want to make a sandwich cake, I recommend no more than 8 inches for a sandwich cake. But
Right.
if you want to make a bigger cake, you can actually fit a 10-inch ring mould into the halogen oven.
Brilliant.
It's fantastic. Imagine a huge big fruit cake
Oh,
or a
lovely.
bread in that. It really and truly is wonderful. And I would also recommend, if you're cooking a cake that big, you cook it on the low ring. Let's move on to the fish. Now remember, I told you that while cooking, the halogen light will move on and off to regulate the temperature.
Okay.
Take the lid off, and we've got some fabulous fish in here. Now, I know that you like fish, but you don't actually like the cooking smells.
No.
And this is what the halogen oven does. It grills fish to perfection, but it doesn't allow the smells to permeate into your house. And again, just like the sausages, it cooks the fish on the top and the bottom, so you don't need to bother turning it. You're probably going to ask me what that tin foil is, aren't you?
Go on then.
Right. You can steam in the oven as well. So I've actually cooked, again, a whole meal in it. And what I've done is I've steamed some broccoli in here in some tin foil. Ooh, and this is nice and hot. Let's have a look. We've got that broccoli absolutely cooked to perfection. A whole meal cooked in the oven. Well, let's have a look at these croissants as well. Oh, look, that's perfect timing. The light's just gone out. Remember, it does go out to signify temperature's been maintained. Lift the lid off, and what a fantastic, fantastic smell.
Oh, that's good.
Fresh croissants any time of the day.
You're trying to fatten me up.
Well, no, I'm trying to show you how versatile the halogen oven is.
Yeah.
And for people who cook a lot, it's wonderful. But also if you're a novice cook, if you're a student, if you've got limited space, if you have an ordinary oven and you hate bending down,
Yep.
it's absolutely perfect. And the cooking
brilliant.
results, as we've seen, are second to none.
Wonderful.
And easy to clean as well.
Well, Adrian, thank you very much. You've shown us how amazingly versatile this oven really is.
But I still haven't had time to show you everything. On a day-to-day basis, I use it for oven chips, jacket potatoes, fantastic for things like cheese on toast, casseroles, puddings, bread and butter pudding.
Well, thank you very much, Adrian. You've shown us what an amazing piece of kitchen equipment the halogen oven really is.
Ова е брилијантен нов начин да готвите побрзо, со задоволство и полесно од било кога. Ова е фантастичната HALOGEN овен од ТВ Shop. Тајната е во фантастичниот халогенски елемент. Се загрева скоро инстантно и научно е докажано дека готви многу побрзо од конвенционална Рерна. Исто така и маснотиите се цедат на страна, идеално за здрава исхрана. Има вграден моќен мотор, така што топлината се дистрибуира брзо и рамномерно. Само погледнете како ги циркулира овие топчиња. За разлика од микрорерните, со HALOGEN овен, храната секогаш ќе биде со природен изглед и вкус. Безбедно можете да готвите и со фолија. Идеално за секакви рецепти, бидејќи ја гледате храната додека се приготвува. Секогаш ќе ја печете до перфекција. Компактна е да ја сместите било каде на вашата работна површина и преносна да ја земете со себе. Најдобро од се, можете да кажете збогум на една од најлошите работи во домаќинството – чистење на рерната. HALOGEN овен може сама да се чисти. Неверојатно! Само наместете на опцијата за автоматско чистење и оставете рерната сама да се исчисти. Или едноставно, земете го стаклениот дел и измите го во умивалникот. HALOGEN овен доаѓа со термоотпорна основа и две подлоги, така што можете да готвите на две нивоа истовремено. Исто така го приложуваме и овој прикладен држач за храна. HALOGEN овен е брилјантна. HALOGEN овен доаѓа со 12-месечна гаранција, а доколку поради некоја причина не сте задоволни од овој фантастичен уред, истиот можете да го вратите во рок од 7 дена и ќе ви ги вратиме парите. Нарачете веднаш. Ова е брилјантен нов начин да готвите побрзо, со задоволство и полесно од било кога. Нарачете веднаш.